6.3, question number 5 onwards. So what is question number 5? It says find the smallest whole number by which it should be multiplied so as to get a perfect square number. Also find square root of the number so obtain. अब फॉर ईच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग नंबर, अब आपको कुछ पार्ट दिया और लिखा है कि बाकी इन नंबर्स के लिए फाइंड द स्मॉलेस्ट होल नंबर, सबसे छोटा होल नंबर निकालो बाय विच इट शुड बी मल्टीप्लाइड, जिससे हम इसको मल्टीप्लाई कर सकें सो एज टू गेट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर नंबर. अब इस लाइन से वन थिंग इज क्लियर दैट दिस इज नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर, दैट इज व्हाई यू नीड टू मल्टीप्लाई इट विद समथिंग टू मेक इट अ परफेक्ट स्क्वायर. The thing is we need a number that should be multiplied by it to make it a perfect square. What is the second part? Second part says also find square root of the number so obtain. That means multiply करके हमारे पास एक new number आएगा which will be a perfect square. You have to find the square root of that number. आपको उस number का square root निकालना है. So let us start. First thing, how we will do it? First we will find the prime factorization of 2028. Let's start. For prime factorization, we start with the smallest prime number, that is 2. It is an even number, so it will be divisible by 2. We get here 1014. Then again we will divide it by 2 and we get 507. I have already told you that you can also check it in the rough. You can divide the numbers in rough and write the answer. If you are not getting it how I am doing it directly, I will show you. Like for this, how I have got 507, we can always divide it in rough here. 2 5 is 10. Then 1, we will bring 1 here. 1 is not divisible by 2. We cannot bring 4 here unless we put a 0 here, that it is not divisible by 2. So 2 zeros is 0. Now we will take 4 here and 2 sevens is 14. So this is how I have got 507. Dividing in rough is easier for you. You can always do it in rough and write the answer. Now it is not an even number, so it will not be divisible by 2. The next prime number is 3. We will check for 3. What is the divisibility test for 3? You add all the numbers and if the sum is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. So 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 comes in table of 3. So we will divide it by 3. 3 1 is 3, 20, 3 6 the, and then 3 9 the. Now 169. Next we will check it if it is divisible by 3 or not. 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 is not divisible by 3, so this number will not be divisible by 3. So we will move to the next prime number, which is 5. Here we don't have at units place any 0 or 5, it will not be divisible by 5. The next prime number is 7. Let us check for 7. 7 2 is 14 and 7 4 is 28. We have got one remainder, that means it is not divisible by 7. 7 से भी नहीं जा रहा. The next number is, we are not talking about the odd number. Next number will not be 9. 9 is a composite number. Next number, prime number is 11. So let us check if it is divisible by 11. 11 5 is 11 1 is 11. We have got 59 here and 11 5 is 59. 55. Let us check with 11. 11 1 is 11 and 11 5 is 55. We have got 4 as remainder, so it is not divisible by 11 also. Next number is 13. Let us check for 13. 13 1 is 13 and 13 3 is 39. So it is divisible by 13. We will write 13 here. Again it is divisible by 13. So 13 1 is 13. Now after this step you can directly write 13 into 13 is 169. If you remember that 169 is a perfect square and it is a square of 13. And one more thing, we can write 13 only here because 13 is also a prime number. 13 prime number है और 169 13 into 13 it is a perfect square, तो आप directly भी 13 का 169 होता है लिख सकते हैं. If you remember it, as I have told you, to learn the squares of first 20 number. Otherwise, this is the method. You will check and see by which number it is divisible. So, we have got the prime factors of 2028 as these. Clearly, it is not a perfect square. Why? Because we don't have pair of all the numbers. We should have a pair of 3 also. That means 2 3 होने चाहिए थे हमारे पास. Then we can say that it is a perfect square और हम square root निकाल लेते. 1 2 from here, 13 from here. For every pair we take out one number and 1 3 from here. But we don't have 2 3 here, so this is not a perfect square. So this also concludes that to make it a perfect square, what is the smallest whole number that you require? You require one more 3 only. These numbers are already in pair, 3 is not in pair. तो आपको एक 3 और चाहिए क्योंकि इसका कोई पेयर नहीं है, उसके साथ एक और 3 नहीं है. So we will multiply 2028 by 3 to make it a perfect square. Let's do it. The smallest whole number by which 2028 should be multiplied to make it a perfect square is, what is the number? 3. So let's multiply 2028 by 3. 3 is 24, 6 plus 2 is 8. So what we have got? We have got 6084. So clearly 6084 is a perfect square. Now our first part is over. What was the first part? You just have to find the smallest number that should be multiplied by each of the following numbers to make it a perfect square. आपको सबसे छोटा नंबर निकालना था, वो हमारे पास 3 आ गया, हमने मल्टीप्लाई करके perfect square भी बना दिया. Now second part, you also have to find the square root of the number so obtained. That means you need to find out the square root of 6084. How we will find? We will again find by prime factorization method. But let me tell you one more thing. हमने क्या किया है यहाँ पे? To obtain 6084, we have just added one more 3 so that 3 का pair बन जाए. तो don't you think कि 6084 के prime factor ये होंगे? That means this can be of the form. This should be the prime factors of 6084. We will check it by this method also. This is the right method, but I am just telling you that without calculating, you can also write it in this form, that this should be the prime factor of 6084. And for square root of 6084, you will simply take out one number from each pair. हर pair में से एक number ले लेंगे. And so what it should be? 2 into 3 6, 6 into 13 is 78 should be your answer. But we have to show it also. You have to find the square root. We will do it by this method also. Let us check whether it is same or not. So I have not erased this. We will check whether by prime factorization also we obtain this as square root of 6084 or not. Let us start. It is an even number, so it will be divisible by 2. So we get, I am doing it directly again. You can always do it in rough and write the answers. Again even number, that is why I am dividing it by 2. Now it is not an even number, so we will check for 3. 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 5 8, 8 plus 1 is 9, so it is divisible by 3. Now you have got 507. If you recall, you already also get 507 in prime factorization of our original number, that was 2028. So it is it has become easier to write the factors now. You don't have to again divide and check. You can simply copy from the factors of 2028. So let us check. What are the factors of 6084? 2 2s are there, 2 into 2. 2 3s are there, 3 into 3. And 2 13 are there, 13 into 13. By this method also we have got the same factors as I have already told you. So square root will be again 78. Take out one number for each pair. This is the way we calculate square root. This is your answer. Similarly, you will do the rest of parts of question number 5.